Hello, Professor. My name is Hu Shuangyu, and I would like to introduce my paper project. The title of my paper is the research on the influence of online public opinion on the stock price of iQIYI-listed company. My tutor is Professor Xavier. This presentation consists of 4 parts, which are research background, research questions, research progress, and research results. Part 1 is research background. With the rapid development of Internet and social media, the speed and scope of information dissemination have significantly increased. Online public opinion, as an expression of public viewpoints and sentiments on the Internet, has become an essential communication branch between enterprises, investors, and the public. Since its listing on Nasdaq in 2018, iQIYI has experienced rapid growth while facing intense competition and profitability pressure. The volatilities of its stock price is not only determined by internal factors such as the content quality, membership growth, and the advertising revenue, but is also closely related to external public opinion. Positive public opinion such as the release of high-quality original content, market exposure, and financial performance exceeding expectations can drive the stock price upward. Conversely, negative public opinion, such as controversy over piracy, slowing user growth, and issues with content regulation, may lead to a decline in stock price. Part 2 is research questions. This study aims to explore how 4 online public opinion events have impacted iQIYI's stock price. By analyzing the relationship between online public opinion events and the changes in iQIYI's stock price, the study seeks to answer the following questions. Question 1. Do positive and negative online public opinion events have a significant impact on iQIYI's stock price, and which has a more pronounced effect? Question 2. When iQIYI is affected by online public opinion shocks, when the management's response strategies influence stock price performance. Part 3 is research progress. Next, I will introduce the research progress of this paper. The first step is to set theme. This paper studies the influence of online public opinion on the stock price of listed companies such as iQIYI. The second step is to determine the events. This study selected 4 online public opinion events of iQIYI. There are 3 use as you stop recording event, limited screen casting event, Xi'an area free to see event, iQIYI and TikTok cooperation event. The third step is to establish an empirical model. Firstly, build the market model. Secondly, estimate the model parameters. Last but not least, calculate the abnormal rate of returns. The fourth step is to analyze the empirical results. The cumulative abnormal returns for the 4 event days are approximately -5, -18, 9.5, and 1.5 respectively. The fifth step is to research a conclusion. Both positive and negative public opinion have an impact on stock prices, but negative public opinion has a greater and longer-lasting effect. Part 4 is research results. Next, I will present the results of the event analysis. Event 1. According to the chart, the cumulative abnormal return shows a downward trend in the 4 days preceding the event. indicating that during the early stages of public opinion fermentation, the market remained in a wait-and-see mode without a significant decline in stock prices. It was not until the 2 days before the event that the cumulative abnormal return began to decline significantly. Event 2. As shown in the chart, the cumulative abnormal return turned from positive to negative in the 4 days preceding to the event and continued to decline thereafter. Notably, on the day of the event, the CAR experienced a significant drop. In the 5 days following the event, iQIYI's CAR continued to decline. According to the chart, the cumulative abnormal return on the 2 days before the event began to rise. The phenomenon of rapid increase of the day of the event, and the trend of increase in the following 5 days. Event 4. As shown in the chart, the cumulative abnormal return increased the day before the event. However, looking at the cumulative abnormal return for the 5 days after the event, we can see that its fluctuation is relatively stable. The presentation is finished. Thanks for your watching and listening.